For Everton, this season is a study in structural transformation, clashing with on-field unpredictability. As the club settled into its spectacular new home at Bramley-Moore Dock, the Dickinson Stadium, the atmosphere is one of a sleeping giant slowly finding its feet in the new era. Under the return of David Moyes, the Toffees have shed the existential dread of relegation scraps, yet they remain a side defined by frustrating contradictions.
The league stuff has been okay. We've been doing okay in that. We're disappointed that we've gone out the cups early, but no, we want to now finish in a strong position. We're going to try and work hard to get that. But obviously, we need to get all our better players back. January was always going to be difficult just because of first and foremost, the two boys going to AFCON, and we're thrilled that they've reached the final with Senegal. But that was two down before we even start. Before you talk about suspensions or injuries, and we've had a sort of batch of them in this month, which hasn't helped. So it's been a difficult period for us just to get things the way we want it. We need players more than ever, and we probably need them as soon as possible if we could make that happen. But more than likely, this month is never done particularly quickly. So we're still looking. I'm not sure we will get anything, but we're trying.
The move from the tight visceral confines of Goodison Park to the expansive waterfront arena has brought typical new stadium teething issues. Well, the team has discovered a remarkable resilience on the road, becoming one of the league's most efficient away units. Replicating that dominance at home has proven elusive.
We want to be higher. Maybe 2 points more makes you feel a bit better because you're further up. You might be sitting 8th or 9th if you do that possibly. So we've got to try and get back on it again, get back. But it's difficult. We've not got the strongest squad. We've had quite a few injuries. We've had the boys away, so that's made it difficult for us. By the way, I'm sure there's a price for every player on the planet if you look around. But if you're asking me, we've got no intention of selling Ellie. We need them back. We need them back to give us some creativity and help us score and make goals. So we're missing them for all those good reasons.
Bolstered by high-profile arrivals like Jack Grealish and the clinical edge of Tino Barry, the squad clearly possesses a higher technical ceiling than in years past. Yet the transitional tag remains appropriate. For every disciplined defensive masterclass, there is a lapse that reminds fans the rebuilding process is far from finished. Success this season isn't being measured by silverware, but by the stabilisation of a club that spent too long on the brink. As the running approaches, the goal is clear: find the consistency to match the ambition of their new surroundings.